what's going on, guys? Excuse me. Welcome back for another episode of Clash of Clans. All right, so we went ahead. Of course, we've been Town Hall 11 for a couple days now. Not very long, just a couple days, and it's working out pretty good right now. Right now, we're doing our Barch. I'm trying it out besides the miners, because I want to make sure I lose some trophies because I'm too high up. Now, I was almost in the Champions League. I was probably about, I want to say, a good 150 trophies from there. But it gets really hard after you get that high, so kind of sucks. So I kind of like want to go ahead and bump myself down, probably in the Crystal League at least. So what I'm doing is doing my Barch, and that's what we're going with right now. With the wars, we actually have a war going on right now, but I don't want to go ahead and showcase all that right at this moment. We are winning right now. Yeah, everybody's begging for troops. Nobody's giving any troops. That's what I kind of hate. Alright, so we've been doing some decent work. The ones that we lose on is whenever this one guy starts. I let one of my officers start war, but he always puts in the AFK people. So it's like, dude, stop doing that. Like, we shouldn't have any of this red right here. So I took over the wars. I said, you know what? I'll do the war. It takes a lot of stuff out of my a lot of stuff out of me, but I'll go ahead and do that. Right now, let me see. The last war we did. We're doing a lot of 5v5, so I think 5v5 is the best way to go. If you have a lot of people in your clan that are pretty much just not, they're just casual players, and you just don't want to war with them, or they don't want to war with you, or whatever the case is, you can go this route. Alright, so 5v5, I'm so glad Supercell came up with that idea. It's the best. Alright, so let's check out a couple replays. Not a lot, just a couple replays. Well, let's look at the stats really quick. We used 10 attacks, they used 4. We won 10, they won 3. We didn't lose any, they lost 1. They had 6 attacks winning, so they could have potentially won this war if they would use their attacks. And that's what I'm talking about. You got a lot of people that they go into people, the clan leaders or officers, put people in wars, and they should, I don't know, they should just be like, yo, I don't know, there should be a feature on here, I think, to where you can, how you opt out. There should be an option where the clan leader can just opt you out automatically. So if I see a person that's in my clan and I don't want to kick them because they're pretty cool, they play every now and then, but they just never war, I should be able to click the little opt button for them instead of waiting for them to do it. Because I know a lot of people are just like, okay, I'll do it, but it doesn't happen like that. So I mean, that kind of makes me mad because you have to sit there and suffer because I'd rather just let someone else do the wars and I just go ahead and log on real quick and say, okay, cool, we're in a war, and I do my attacks. That's what I would rather do. But yeah, it doesn't work out that way. So Supercell, you got to do something with that. And I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about, because if you look at your is it the profile? Yeah, no, that's not it. Now if you see how everyone has the green on the left hand side, the green swords and the red swords, now these guys already opted out on their own, which is cool. But there's a lot of green swords of people that I know for a fact, if I put them in the war, they won't be able to. They won't do an attack. So I should be able to click this button for them ahead of time right now, and make it red, and just put them in and out of the war. That's what I want. I want that feature. That would be awesome. It'd make so much easier trying to search for wars. Make it easy for my officers to search for the wars. Actually, me, I already know. I know who plays and who doesn't play, so I have no issues. But I'm a busy person, so I hate having to every time micromanage. That's what we have to do every time, but that's the feature I want, Supercell. You come with all these other features, I want that little small feature. It's easy. It's an easy feature. Alright, so we're going to check out Mr. Mortal Wounds' attack with the so let me pull the clan castle. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, so here comes the clan castle. Got the poison spell down on him. The Valkyries is doing some serious work. And this is what I like about the 5v5, guys. This is it's quick and easy. So if you are doing a lot of accounts in a war like I do, it just makes it so much faster. Alright, so that's an easy 3-star right there. And let me see here. Alright, so let's check out Angry Man's attack here. Let's see. Now, this was not an easy, these were not easy bases, guys. These bases were not easy at all. These bases are pretty tough. Look at how this one is. Goes in with the same. Well, doesn't have the golems or anything like that. If you would have had golems, it would probably been a little bit easier. The giants, the little minimum amount of giants that he had on there, it wasn't that easy. But it was still a good attack either way. Still got a good star out of it, and it works out. Giant bombs all over the place, man. Dragon versus dragon. Got a little bit of everything in this one. They were in the center of the base, and then all of a sudden the clan castle troops came out, and that was pretty much it. End of the story. Alright, so it still was a decent attack either way. Alright. Bam. 1 star. Still got the win, so it really doesn't matter. So all that matters is you win, guys. It ain't about having fun, it's about having if you win. Alright, let's check out Bubba's attack here. Same base. And if you guys are looking for a clan that does attack, wars, just look us up. Swill, S-W-I-L-L, with periods after each letter. We do war. We do it non-stop. I think one time I did stop doing it for like a week, but other than that, we kept going. Clan level 8. Clan level 8 for a reason, guys. Not just because we just got lucky. I didn't even anticipate getting that high. All I wanted to do was get, I think it was clan 5. That's all I wanted. But from there, everything kept going. Alright, so it still has the poison spell. Got the king's ability. Got some Valkyries up. Got the 1 star. Now this was a little bit more, and then all of a sudden the tornadoes and bombs and hurricanes and everything got him. Took him out like a beast, guys. Took him out like a beast. Alright, so that's that attack. Slightly better. Alright, so let me see. Let's check out Mr. T Destroyer's attack here. Now he be catching like all the hell, all the hard bases. Alright, so he goes in there with the balloons, Balloonian. Should just put everything on the other side of the base or on the top or the bottom. But here comes the clan castle he pulled, which is good. Alright. It's a good pull, but you gotta come in there with some poison. I gotta go in there with 2 poison spells at least. Alright, so he goes in there, he goes ham. He's coming in there very aggressive. He's like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna take this stuff out. Alright, so air defenses are... There's 1 still up, 2 still up. 3 still up. Oh my god, they're just hiding. This is a good attack though, actually. Good pulls, good everything. Ooh, pull the queen's ability, man. Could have very easily got that archer tower down, but hey, it's still a good attack. Definitely applaud Mr. T Destroyer, man. I didn't want to attack that base, that's for sure. Alright, let's check out this Army Ranger here. That's my attack. That's my alter ego. And look at this base, man. Holy crap. I'm going there with the witches and golem. And I said, you know what? Screw this. I'm just going to do my quick attack, and we're going to go in from that after that. Now, I didn't do the full witch slap like I usually do, because my witches are not as high as the one on my Town Hall 11. So, poison spell goes out. Earthquake spell, boom. Expose the Town Hall. Just right there. That's an easy 1 star right there. Becomes an easy 2 star. And the witches are still going. And I don't even know why this wasn't even a 3 star. I don't even think I popped the king's ability. I don't know. Yep, there you go. Yep. It should have been a 3 star. Or is it a 3 star? I think it might have been. Yeah, it was a 3 star. Those witches are just doing some work, man. Balloon's still up. Dragon's still up. King and the queen are still up. Man, you can't go wrong. Look at that. That's all she wrote, bro. Good old earthquake spells. They do work out nicely. Alright, so let's see what the other team did. They got a lot of people that didn't do attacks. Look at that. They got 3 people that did not attack. And the ones that did attack didn't do very well. Yeah, but they have good bases, but their attacks were not that great. Alright, but their wars are kind of crappy too. They had a good streak right there for a little while. Alright. Not trying to make fun of them or anything like that, but okay. Man, they should merge in with us or something at least. Just merge. Merge it up. Alright, let me see if my troops are done. Just about. I haven't done Barch in like forever, guys. Barch, like a mug. And I need to get my troops up. Look at this. This is ridiculous. I need to get my spells up, but I'm not really worried about spells as much as I am with the troops, because I'm Town Hall 11 and I got to be able to kill stuff. So more than likely going to get my Barch up than anything. Yeah, that's what I got to do. Got to get the Barch up. So we'll go from that point on. All right. So it's not really like it's a big deal. I am killing stuff and I'm getting a lot of loot. So it's not like I'm having a hard time with loot. I'm not having a hard time with attacks. People are attacking me, but they're not really getting a whole lot of loot. So it's not like people are saying, "Oh my God, you're rushed." The walls are just low level. Everything else is actually up to par. The walls is the only thing I have that are low. And I try to make sure that I didn't really upgrade my crossbows or anything like that. So, I mean, that's the traps and my bombs and everything like that. Those are all up to par. Up to par for like Town Hall 10. So those are maxed out for that. That's pretty much that. Anything else that you guys want to add, hit me up in the comments down below. Like these videos. I know you guys did. And I hope you guys subscribe if you have not. And I'll see you guys next time. Love you all. Peace.